If you've spent time interacting with decentralized applications, you know the absolute frustration of network congestion. A crowded blockchain means transaction processing slows to a crawl, gas fees spike wildly, and the user experience simply falls apart. Awaken DAO identified a significant architectural liability within their own ecosystem. Every smart contract, liquidity pool, and user interaction they had built was entirely dependent on a single network, Polygon. When an entire ecosystem relies on a single chain, any spike in fees or drop in transaction speed cascades through the whole system. As the foundation buckles under the load, there is no built-in backup to keep the platform running. To resolve this, Awaken DAO officially announced their MultiChain parallel ecosystem expansion plan. Rebuilding a protocol to run on multiple chains simultaneously is a significant engineering task. It replaces the single-chain bottleneck with a complex web of interconnected networks. This new blueprint shows two parallel data pathways. Awaken isn't leaving Polygon behind. Instead, they are deploying a second parallel network called the Anubis Chain. Anubis provides an EVM-compatible space that works with existing Ethereum tools, while offering a privacy-focused environment. This allows the DAO to deploy and test next-generation decentralized finance models. This dual setup creates immediate redundancy. If a massive traffic jam hits one network, the other can continue processing transactions. This distributes the load and keeps user fees more predictable. Operating across distinct chains allows the protocol to function in multiple environments simultaneously, ensuring activity is no longer tethered to a single network's performance. Parallel architecture comes with a hidden requirement. Users must be able to move their assets and data between these two separate networks. In decentralized finance, cross-chain bridges and migration tools are frequently targeted. These connection points are where the most devastating exploits in the industry's history have occurred. Before moving any assets, users must verify the technical details. Are the new smart contracts strictly audited by reputable third parties? Is the migration process truly permissionless, or does it rely on centralized administrative controls? A network capable of handling millions of transactions per second offers zero value if its bridge allows attackers to drain the liquidity pools. To finance this expansion, Awaken launched a community co-building plan, structured as an initial liquidity offering, or ILO. The funding mechanism uses 3 independent rounds. Users deposit DAI across these tiers on a first-come, first-served basis. Once a round completely fills, it locks, creating intense competition for the remaining spots in the smaller tiers. Participants are promised several incentives, including Genesis NFTs and immediate governance voting rights. The most striking claim, however, is a yield of up to 300%. While these rewards give early adopters a stake in the protocol, astronomical yield percentages are often designed to trigger a fear of missing out. They require immediate, cynical scrutiny. When evaluating protocol marketing, up to 300% is a theoretical ceiling, not a guaranteed return. Sustainable yield must be supported by organic protocol fees. If the payout is fueled entirely by inflationary token emissions, the value of the rewards will eventually drop as the market becomes saturated with new supply. There is also the risk of liquidity fragmentation. If users split their capital unevenly between the two chains, the resulting shallow liquidity pools will make trading significantly more expensive for everyone. Review the official documentation. Verify the vesting schedules and confirm the security mechanisms governing the cross-chain bridges before risking any capital. Awaken DAO has mapped out an aggressive strategy to bypass current scaling limitations. Success depends entirely on technical execution, and in decentralized finance, blind trust